Next day in the morning, 8:30, we took the bus, and with our local guy, Yvonne, we went to the Archaeological Anthropology Museum. See? And in that museum, we were learning about civilizations before the Incas. Right after that, we took the bus and we went downtown, or Lima, and we walked in the main plaza. So the main plaza, the center was closed because of strikers, right? And then we went to San Francisco, to the church, to see the catacombs. And then after that, we say goodbye to Yvonne, and I took you all the way the other side to see my house. Remember the house?
Yeah.
The beautiful house there? Usually they permit us to go in there, but that time no, because of striker, that's what I heard. Anyway, and then we went to the Chinatown.
Yeah.
We were in the China, we have our lunch, you know, the beginning of a lot of food. And after the Chinatown, we walked through the commercial section, bunch of people there, and we gave our leftover food, some people. Yeah, very nice, isn't it? And then we went to take the local transportation.
See, learning and discovery.
See, yeah, it's at the bar, no? Look at the right side, my friend. This is the where they. I don't say they make adobe. Look at this guy. He's mixing and working. This is the last. See, vamos nomás. Adobe production they are making because they make only the dry season. Because they dry the adobe with the sun. So they're gonna rest for 6 months more or less.
Good job.
So we took our bus. It was very interesting. Alone. I was wondering about the local people. What do you think the local people were saying? What this gringos doing here? So we're all the way to 28 de Julio, and then we walk all the way to the hotel. Right? Remember that day?
Yeah.
Yes? You like it?
Sure.
Very nice. And then you have a free time. Some of you went to the Larco Herrera Museum. Free time basically. And that night we have our welcome dinner. And our welcome dinner was down there on the beach. Okay? And we with the dancers. The dancers, yes. That was in La Panca restaurant. And next day in the morning we took our bus and we went to the airport. Once we get the airport, we went to the gate. Remember they changed us one to the other. And finally we took the plane. I have to tell you, my friends, that when they change gates, it's because usually the flights are delayed. I was so worried. Wow. Because before to go Lima, I have a delay for 6 hours. Because the weather, you know, this weather. So I was so worried. So I called my wife. Is it raining? No, it's okay. Oh, great, thank you very much. So fine. We took our plane, we came to Cusco. Once we get to Cusco, Giovanni was waiting for us at the airport, right? Took the bus and we went all the way up to the hill where we stopped in the corner to have the first view of the Cusco city. And there was a lady with an alpaca. She came later. And then we continue and we went all the way to Pisac. On the way we have our lunch, of course, and we got to Pisac. In Pisac we have the hiking to see the tombs. We saw the tombs, and then we got all the way to 11,450 feet. And then we came back at the other side. We went to the bus. We catch our bus, and we continue all the way to Urubamba. On the way, the lady with a guinea pig came to the bus showing us the guinea pig. We got to the hotel and we have our dinner at the hotel. Next day in the morning We started at 8:45, and we went to the river. Right? We have our river rafting. After the river rafting, we changed our shoes and we went all the way to Ollantaytambo, to the archaeological site with 245 steps. See? Remember that place? Ollantaytambo. And then we took the bus and we went to the home host with Engma. We have our lunch with Engma, and the name of the little girl, Guadalupe, and her mom, Mrs. Berta, the family. But remember, they have twins, and the twins were not there because they were in the technical school in Cusco. That's where we have our guinea pig. We have the chile relleno. We make our own chile relleno, right? The quinoa soup. And right after that, my friend, we went to the seminario, Pablo Seminario, to the ceramic. And after the ceramic, we went back to the hotel. And that night in the hotel at the bar, in the bar, I show you a video about the bridge, Inca Suspension Bridge. And then we took the bus and we went to the rotisserie chicken restaurant. See? Yes, okay?
Yeah, remember that.
We have our chicken with the French fries and all this. And then Giovanni, our driver, took us to the main plaza of Urubamba. We went Urubamba and we went back to the hotel. Next day in the morning, 8:45, we left from the hotel and we went to the train station Ollantaytambo. But on the way we have some learning discoveries. Sapo game, right?
Yep.
And also the next stop was in Ollantaytambo. We went to see the house with the guinea pigs
Yeah.
and the skulls. See the idea of skull, my friends? And now I didn't notice, huh? There's a skull there. I took a picture. All right, good. And then we went to the train station. We went to the Baños and we took the train. And we went all the way to Aguascalientes. Remember, the tri ride was 1 hour 30 minutes. Just to remember, my friend. When we get to Aguascalientes, we went Baños. And Wilson was there, right? Mac, right? Wilson, we have to remember Wilson.
Hey, Wilson.
And we went to the bus. We took the bus and we went to Machu Picchu. Once we get Machu Picchu, we have our tour. Different places, different sections.
Seed planting.
Yeah.
And after our tour, we took our bus
Barley and wheat and stuff.
and we went to the restaurant for our dinner. And after dinner, we went to the hotel.
Yeah.
See? So we stayed there. And next day in the morning, we have two groups. And some of you went with Wilson and the other one was with me. We went to the Sun Gate. See? Nice weather.
Beautiful.
Very lucky, I have to tell you, very lucky. Now it's raining, okay, fine. We have very good 2 days in Machu Picchu. And after our hiking, Sun Gate and the bridge, some of you, we went to the restaurant for our lunch. Right? We have our lunch in the Chulpi restaurant. Chulpi restaurant, that's the name of the restaurant. And then we went back to the hotel. And later on, at 7:30, we went to the dinner, which was on your own, and we went to this restaurant where was a lot of food. Very good food, very good food. Indio Feliz, just in case somebody's gonna ask you, my friends, that restaurant is the most popular and wonderful food. Indio Feliz, Happy Indian is the name of the restaurant. And then we went back to the hotel, and next day in the morning we went to the train station. We took our train and we went all the way to Ollantaytambo. We were in the train with the Japanese. Do you remember that? Okay, good. We went to Ollantaytambo. We used the restrooms, and then we went with Giovanni to the bus, and we came back all the way to Cusco. On the way we stopped. Remember the stops we have, pictures we have, Sacred Valley, and also the place where I got pork. Then we stopped in the view of the Sacred Valley up in the hill with the glaciers there. And then we came back to Cusco. Once we get to Cusco, my friends, the bus dropped us in one of the sections, and then we took a local bus with the children all the way, and then we walked to the restaurant, and we have our lunch in this old house, colonial house in the Happy Square. And after our lunch we went to the cathedral, and after the cathedral we went to the Temple of the Sun, and then we went back to the hotel. How was that day, my friend? Very nice. You like it?
Yeah.
It's not too much. It's okay.
It was a lot, but I don't think it was too much.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Good to know that. Good to know that, because right after you, in 28th of this month, I'm going to Iquitos, the jungle, where we have our meeting with all the trip leaders from Peru and also Ecuador and Bolivia. We're going to talk about different things in order to improve, and about also this change. So it's important to know how much you like the changes of this. 2 nights, lunch, and the city tour. You like it? Excellent. Pacing was great. You like it?
Yes.
Excellent. And then, my friends, we went to the hotel, and dinner was on your own. Was that recommendation of the restaurant okay that night?
Yeah.
The soup, something like? Perfecto. And next day in the morning at 8:30 we were ready, and that was yesterday, right? Wow. Well, the time goes. Yeah, yesterday we went to the Iscuchaca, the town where we saw a bunch of 65 years old people on the bank. Remember?
Old people.
They were in the bank.
Tasted some food.
Yeah, tasting the
Took
Lupins
Tuk-tuk
with the lady
rides.
there. And then we took the tuk-tuks. Part of that day in the life. Moto taxi. A moto taxi. We took the tuk-tuks, went around the market. Remember the market?
Yeah.
And then we took the bus and we went all the way to the school. We got to the school with the kids. The teacher. After all this, the idea of the map was great. I have to remember the map. I will tell all my colleagues also. Bring map interaction, which is important. Great idea. The map. I didn't have that idea before. Huh? See, my friends, you. Great. Yeah, wonderful. We were with the kids, with the teacher, and then we took our bus and we went with the shaman, our Paco. The name is Paco, P-A-C-C-O. We call Pacos, the shamans. And right after the ceremony, we went to the weaving place to learn about weaving and colors. You enjoy? You like it? Really?
Very much.
Very interesting. After having our lunch with them also. And then we took our bus and we came back to the Cusco city. And well, today, you know already, it's activities. And tomorrow basically free. Tomorrow we have included our lunch.
Oh.
All right, because it's your free time, you just let me know what time you want to go lunch, my friend. So whatever. After our lunch today, we're going to Sacsayhuamán. It's another archaeological site. Very interesting Inca temple. Big rocks, huge blocks of rocks, many, my friends. And then after that, I wanna take you to a place where OET go with some sweaters and baby alpaca. If you don't find something you don't like there, that's fine, my friend. No problem. Tomorrow I will show you more. There are many more options you have. This is basically a stuff to learn about how different is baby alpaca with maybe alpaca. So somebody's gonna look at this touch and all this kind of. All right. And tomorrow you're gonna have free time, lunch, and after lunch we have 4 people are going to Lima on a 6 o'clock flight, and the rest of the people are going at 7:40, I think. I will check it out. And we work this afternoon with your boarding passes. I will get the boarding passes for everybody, my friends. Okay, you don't have to be worried about that. So that's it, my friends. How do you like it? You enjoy? Yeah, excellent. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Yes, you have your room until the moment you leave.